True to this. Gotta stay true to this. Oh, I'm true to this. Cracker, I'm true to this. Oh, I'm true to this. Swear to God, I'm rocking with some shooters. Another day, another dollar, another crack feed, another ocean. Yeah, I'm true to this. Swear to God, I'm true to this. Cracker, I'm true to this. Bitch, I'm true to this. Swear to God, I'm with some shooters. Another day, another dollar, another crack fiend, another hoochie mama, another boozy bitch looking for Gucci and Prada, another prayer sent up to my heavenly Father, another casket closes on another one of my brothers, another child stripped away from another mother, another tragedy, another broken family, another dice game turned into a neighborhood shooting range, multiple shots fired, another cop's badge is retired, another truth teller, another pathological liar, another deceiver, another God-fearing believer, another beat, another one of my songs jumping out of your speakers, another chick followed by another bitch, accompanied by another eater, another clip on another brand new heater, another whip, that's another topless two-seater, another bird brain, another bottom feeder, another thoroughbred, another crossbreed, another soul lost to a world full of envy and greed, another follower looking for someone to lead, another leader playing another game of follow me, another wolf dressed up in wolf's clothing, another son lost to the streets, another mother mourns. Bitch, I'm true to this. Swear to God, I'm true to this. Bitch, I'm true to this. Oh, I'm true to this. Crack, I'm true to this. Swear to God, I'll be around some shooters. Bitch, I'm true to this. Crack, true to this. Oh, I'm true to this. Oh, I'm true to this. Catch up and get lost. Another night turns into another morning. Another sun rises, another sun sets. Another pill swallowed by another shot of regret. Another step on by another set. Another man crept on by another man slept on. Another wrong turn turns into a U-turn. Another man grieving is another lesson learned. Another lesson learned is another bridge burned. Another bridge burned is another bridge crossed. A cross bridge is another lost friend. Another switch is another contracted hit. Another contracted hit is another jet who's will come away more than just hip. Moving up in rank. Moving up in rank. God damn, it's fucked me up. I'm fucking stupid. Another bridge burn is another bridge cross. Another cross bridge is another friend lost. Another switch is another contracted hit. Another contracted hit is another jet who's becoming way more than just hip. Moving up in rank. Another lieutenant. Another unwitnessed is another unsolved. Another collect calls. Another homeboy locked behind walls. Another lap, another victory dance. Another strip club, another lap dance. Another hand, another strip club, another lap dance, another hug, another mean mug, another dab, another handshake, another shoulder shrug, another secret swept up under the rug. Another gangster, another white boy, another thug, another connection, another plug, another hollow tip, another slug, another lover's night, another man that God sees a light, another brawl, another fight, another wrong followed by another right, another scope aimed at another op in sight, another weekend, another party, another bottle of Hennessy, another bottle of Bacardi. Another class of women that just can't keep their paws apart from me. Another sneeze, another heart skips a beat, another trick or treat, another jail, another block, another cell, another day, another night living in hell, another sleepless night, another day goes by without bail, another loss, another fail, another knuckle breaks, another lip swells, another alley-oop, another layup, another assist, another slam dunk, another sissy, another pump, another block, another bump, another nod, another slump, another rain, another rave, another jump, another game, another lane, another page turns into another chapter, another leap. Bitch, I'm sure of this. Cracker, I'm sure of this. Oh, I'm true to this. Swear to God, I'll be with some shooters. Cracker, I'm true to this. Cracker, I'm true to this. Oh, I'm true to this. Swear to God, I'm true to this. Ruthless, rockin' with some shooters. Another alley-oop, another layup, another assist, another slam dunk, another sissy, another punk, another Glock, another pump, another nodded, another slump, another radio, another gump, another lame, another chump, another game in another lane, another page turns into another chapter, another weekend, another bottle of Hennessy, another bottle of Bacardi. Another class of women that just can't keep their paws apart from me. Another beat, another trick or treat. Another demon playing God. Another demon in me. The demons in me are playing hide and seek. Bitch, I'm true. Swear to God, I'm true to this. Cracker, I'm true to this. Cracker, I'm true to this. Oh, I'm true to this. Ruthless. Cracker, I'm true to this. Oh, I'm true to this. Bitch, I'm true to this. Cracker, I'm true to this. Another day, another dollar. Another crack fiend, another hoochie mama. Another bougie bitch searching for Gucci and Prada. Another prayer cell to my heavenly father. Another casket clothes on another brother. Another child stripped away from another mother. Another tragedy, another family. Another dice game turned into a neighborhood shooting range. Multiple shots fired, another cop badge is retired. Bitch, I'm true to this. Cracker, I'm true to this. Oh, I'm true to this. Swear to God, I'm true to this. Walking with some shoes. Another dice game turned into another neighborhood shooting range. Multiple gunshots fired, another cop's badge is retired. Another truth teller, another pathological liar, another deceiver, another God-fearing believer. Another beat, another one of my songs jumping up out of your speakers. Another check followed by another bitch, followed by another beat. God damn it. Followed by another bitch accompanied by another eater. Another clip on another brand new heater. Another whip, that's another topless two-seater. Another bird brain, another bottom feeder. Another thoroughbred, another crossbreed. Another old lost to a world full of envy and greed. Bitch, I'm true to this. Swear to God, I'm true to this. Cracker, I'm true to this. Cracker, I'm true to this. Oh, I'm true to this. Another follower looking for someone to lead. Another leader playing another game of follow me. Another wolf dressed up disguised in sheep's clothing. Another son lost to the streets. Another mother left mourning. Another night. Another night turns into another morning. Another sun rises, another sun sets. Another pill swallowed by another shot of regret. Another stepper stepped on by another set. Another man crept on by another man slept on. Another wrong turn followed by a rough turn. Another man grieving is another us learned. Another lesson learned is another bridge burned. Another bridge burned is a bridge being crossed. A bridge is being crossed is a friend that's lost. Another switch is another contract to hit. Another contract to hit is another jit who's becoming way more than hip. Moving. It's another lieutenant. No loose ends. Another witness. Another song. Another clap call. Another homeboy locked behind walls. Another laugh. Another victory dance. Another strip club. Another lap dance. Another hug. Another mean hug. Another tap. Another handshake. Another shoulder shrug. Like the first rug. Another gangster, another white boy, another connection, another plug, another hollow tip, another slug, another loveless night, another man of God sees the light, another brawl, God damn it, another brawl, another fight, another day, another night. It's trash, you know what it is. Gotta get off, man. Trust me, I am my solo dolo shit. Yanking and breaking bitches' pockets. You know what I mean?